Hi, everyone. Michael Barbieri here for MB Food Ent. Well, it is a cold, frigid day here in New York, and we've decided that today we're going to do coffee. We're going to take you on another coffee crawl. So right now we're on Park Avenue between 30th and 31st. And we're about to go into the Felix Roasting Company. We've heard that it's an absolutely beautiful space inside, and we're going to sample some of their coffee for you and maybe some of their food. We'll see. And stick with us because, as always, it's going to be delicious. We're at our table now at the Felix Roasting Company coffee shop. Actually, this place looks more like a little art gallery than it does a coffee shop. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful inside. And their food is equally as beautiful. So we've ordered a few things to sample for you. Since it's a coffee shop, I decided to go with a coffee drink first. This is the hickory smoked s'mores latte. They've got a little marshmallow there that's been torched. It's adorable and looks really good. So wow, that's really good. It goes into, they have a little smoker at the counter, and they put it in the smoker and they fill it up, and the smoke really does infuse even the coffee. So that's very good. And it's got a little graham cracker rim, but wow. Yeah. That hickory smoke really comes through. That's really, really nice. Anyway, next up, this is just a simple hot cocoa, but again, beautiful. And it looks more like a cappuccino the way they've presented it, but I'm going to give that a try. That's also really good, very creamy, very chocolatey, not too sweet. And yeah, on a very cold day like today, that's perfect. And then finally, we've ordered one of their bagels, and that is called the Notorious RBG. It's a bagel with sage cream cheese, blackberries, strawberries, cinnamon, and mint. So well, give that a try. Try to get a little bit of everything. Mm. Mm. Wow. That's interesting. Because of the sage cream cheese, it makes it a little bit savory, but then all the different fruits and the mint make it sweet and slightly refreshing. That's really good. I never would have expected fruit and cream cheese on a bagel, but that's really delicious. So yeah, also really, really good. Our next stop on this coffee crawl is down here in the financial district. We are at 6 Hanover Square, and we're about to go into the Conwell Coffee Hall. Now, I've heard a lot about this place on social media. I've seen some footage, and it's supposedly one of the prettiest coffee shops in all of New York. And so it's located in the old Life and Trust building. It was an old bank back in the 1920s. So we're going to go in there, we're going to show it all to you, and join us because I've heard that it's really beautiful. This is the Conwell Coffee Hall, which is located in the old Life and Trust building. This is an old bank. And actually, if you look in when you first arrive, there are these client acquisition forms in case you still want to keep your money here. So not only do they have amazing coffee here, but the place is absolutely beautiful, and they also have really, really good food. So we're going to sample some of it for you and see what it's like. I ordered a few things to sample for you, so we're just going to go right down the line. First, this is a regular cappuccino with oat milk in it, so let's see how that tastes. Wow. Okay, that's really nice. It's hearty, not bitter at all. The coffee is actually spectacularly good. And again, me not being a regular coffee drinker, it's very good. Doesn't need any sweetening either. This one is their pumpkin spice latte. Had to try that, of course. It's kind of a regular wintertime thing, so. Okay, interesting. It's not as pumpkin-y as you would have expected. Not very pumpkin forward, but it's still very, very good. Again, not too bitter, not bitter at all, actually. And it doesn't need any sweetening for me, so I like that as well. Now, this is the chocolate monkey bread muffin. See what this is like. Oh, smells very cinnamony. It's very nice. It's warm. That's very good. It's very fresh. Again, it's got that cinnamon underneath it all. It's got some raisins, so that gives it a little sweetness. But that's actually, I really like it very much. This is the roasted tomato soup. Very thick, very hearty. That's fantastic. That brings back childhood memories for me. It's one of the best tomato soups I've ever tried, actually. It's very, very good. Like I said, very hearty, very thick, got croutons, and the tomato flavor really comes through. That's really brilliant. I could eat that again and again. And then finally, this is the smoked salmon toast. Got some capers and some onions and a little dill on it. So, sample that. Nice. Salmon's very full, very fresh. And all of the little toppings give it a nice, almost refreshing flavor, which balances out the smoke flavor of the salmon. So that's actually also very, very good. It's a lot like eating a loaded bagel just on toast instead. So yeah, very, very good. Really enjoying all of this. Well, thanks for joining us on our coffee crawl. After all that caffeine, we are really buzzing. But we still got to show you some of the prettiest coffee shops in all of New York. So I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, join us for our next video. We're going to take you someplace else. We're going to share more food with you. Stay with us because, as always, it's going to be delicious.